No way, no way. This is absolutely crazy. Did you see that? I can't believe it just landed. I've played it all. Dusty one-armed bandits your grandpa swore by, and the flashy over-the-top slots with more paylines than I can count. And I still keep crawling back to pragmatic play. Call me biased. You'd be right. These bad boys have paid me in ways that made me walk away feeling like I just conquered Vegas. They can be savage, greedy, and chew your bankroll to pieces. But when they decide to pay, they pay big. Today I'm cutting the fluff and dropping my personal playbook. The mindset, the money rules, and the strategies I use on the best pragmatic slots so you can try them yourself. Before we dive in, let me be real with you. The biggest shift in my results didn't come from a new trick. It came from where I played. I was signing up to random casinos and missing massive deposit bonuses. Then I found onlinecasinohub.org, and I'm still annoyed I didn't find it sooner. The casinos listed there hand you double, sometimes triple, your bankroll on day one. I deposited, boom, instantly had 2x the balance. That's when it clicked. The players who look lucky are starting with way more ammo. They can survive cold streaks, buy better bonuses, and stay in the fight until the slot flips hot. If you're still depositing on random sites, you're already behind. Check onlinecasinohub.org. Grab the biggest bonuses and stop donating edge to the house. Every day you don't, you're giving up free money. All right, let's roll. Core mindset, pragmatic edition. Test. Then commit. Run a 30-spin test on any slot. If it's dead, no teases, no small clusters, no balance hold, leave. If it's alive, extend to 50-60 spins. Pragmatic tends to need a bit more runway. Bankroll math. High volatility pragmatic, where divide bankroll by 500 for your base stake. $1,000 bankroll, $2 spins. Low medium vol, divide by 300. That keeps you alive long enough to hit the good stuff. One stake per phase. Don't panic raise mid-cold streak. Scale only between phases or after bonuses. On purpose, not out of tilt. Cash out discipline. Profit is real only when it's out. 2 negative bonuses in a row or a dead 100 spin patch. Step away or switch games. Gates of Olympus. Warm up and strike cascades. Global multipliers up to 500x. Tumble madness. Olympus runs in 2 modes, stone cold or molten. Warm up, 50 spins on a baby bet to read the room. Seeing frequent scatters, small tumbles, or lightning teases? Strike phase. Bump stake 1 notch and do another 50 spins. First decent bonus? If it pays or breaks even, I'll buy 1 more at the same stake. The instant a bonus tanks hard, I stop buying and return to spins. Zeus pays in clusters. Ride the hot window, then eject before he claws it back. Sweet Bonanza. Hunt mode. Same tumble DNA, but meaner. Regular spins are often a slow drain. I start with a modest bonus buy. If it flops, I switch to turbo spins with anti-enabled and hunt a natural bonus for a 100 spins. Land one that covers the chase? I buy again, but at a slightly smaller stake to protect profit. If the grid refuses to wake up after 100 turbo with ante, I bail. This slot rewards decisiveness, not hesitation. Sugar Rush. Chain reaction grid cluster pays with multiplier hotspots. Wins mark the grid. Repeat wins on marked tiles stack x2, x4, x8, x16, and so on. Flat bet, medium stake, and enough ammo for 150 to 200 turbo spins to secure a bonus. In the bonus, marks persist. 2 or 3 tiles at x8 at x16 in the first half of the round can snowball into absurdity. After a profitable or break-even bonus, I'll buy 1 more. Cap it at 3 total bonuses per session. Sugar Rush cools fast. The Doghouse and Doghouse Megaways. Fortress building. Sticky wilds make or break you. Base game is a waiting room. I run progressive cycles, 30-50 spins at $1-2, bump a notch if no bonus. In bonuses, you need 2-3 sticky wild kennels in the first 3-5 spins, centered if possible. If they don't land early, write it off and move on. If they do, you've built a money fortress that prints until the round ends. 2 solid bonuses from spins. Expect reload mode, leave before the dog eats. Big Bass Bonanza series, ladder climb. Think fishing patience with a bankroll ladder. Bonuses trigger roughly every 100 spins. After each bonus, win or lose, I increase the stake one step for the next stretch, e.g., $2, $3, $6 if momentum is real. One good fisherman chain can cover the entire session. Don't ladder in the cold, ladder after actual bonuses so you're scaling when the window's open. Buffalo King Megaways, stake ladder to Oasis. Megaways, charge chaos with up to 6 reels and changing symbol counts. Base game is Desert, the bonus is the Oasis. I use a 1-spin ladder, 020, 040, 060, 080, 10, 120, up to $5. If no bonus by then, reset to 020 and repeat. It's a grind, but it prevents the slow bleed of sitting on a mid-stake forever. In bonus, wild multipliers multiply each other. X2 and X3 on the same win are X6. That's the eruption we're chasing. Great Rhino Megaways. Choose violence. The pre-bonus choice decides your fate. Options: 15 spins are X1, 10 are X5, or 5 are X10. Random is for gamblers who like lotteries. I take 5 error X10 almost every time. Short, brutal, but the first good cascade nukes the meter with a big multiplier from the jump. Increased bonus chance on, stake 1, $3. If 100 spins give nothing, I buy once. If that fails, I'm gone. This game rewards bold, not stubborn. Starlight Princess, Zeus's cousin with spikes. Mechanically similar to Olympus, but flows differently. I treat it with the same warm-up and strike structure. One wrinkle: it loves surprise mid-bonus spikes. If my first purchased or natural bonus returns 70-120% of cost, I'll run exactly one more buy at the same stake, not higher. If the second underperforms, I stand down. Starlight teases often. Don't let teases turn into tilt. Fruit Party, cluster tempo control. Cluster pays with random multipliers, X2 or X4. I aim for rhythm, 30 test spins, then 50-70 if alive. Bonus buys here are binary, either excellent or awful, so I only buy after seeing a natural cluster tempo, frequent mini explosions. No tempo? I won't buy. If the first buy returns 80% plus, I allow one retry, otherwise I pivot. Wild West Gold, Original and Megaways. Star Stickies, you're hunting sticky wild stars and re-triggers. Base spins until a tease pattern shows, then a single buy? No more than 2 buys per session unless the first was massively profitable. Re-triggers change everything. If you see them early, that round's a ride. If not, don't chase the cowboy. Zeus versus Hades. Super or nothing 2 modes. Zeus, higher hit frequency. Hades, rarer hits, harder punches. Here's the blunt truth. Standard buys, 75x, 100x, 150x, are bait. If I buy at all, it's the super bonus, often 300x or nothing. If a super spikes early profit, I leave immediately. This slot takes back profits fast. Pick your kingdom based on mood, not myth. Zeus for grinding, Hades for haymakers. Spaceman, greed, check, not a slot, but pure psychology. My 2 modes: 1. Accountant's grind. Auto cash out at 1.5x for steady nibble profits. 2. Split brain. Manual cash out half at N2x to lock stake. Let the other half ride free to 5x, 10x, 50x. Protect principle. Give variance a free ticket. Profit framework. Read this twice. Session. Targets. Set a profit target, e.g., plus 30% of bankroll, and a stop loss, e.g., 20%. Hit either, you're done. Tomorrow is another hunt. 2-loss rule, 2 bad bonus buys in a row on any game. Immediate pivot or break. Hot window awareness. Pragmatic often clusters payouts. When you feel the window open, multipliers, teases, near misses that actually convert, press with controlled aggression. When it shuts, get out clean. Stake integrity. Scale up only after wins or a confirmed hot patch. Scale down when cold to stretch survival. Never mid-tilt. Look, none of this is a magic pill. It's a system that keeps you alive, puts you in front of the best windows, and gets you to cash out moments more often. Pragmatic slots share DNA, tumbles, multipliers, stickies, but each game has its own twist. Learn the twist, play the window, and protect your stack like it's oxygen. And remember what I said at the start. Don't handicap yourself by playing on weak casinos. The only reason I can ladder stakes, weather cold streaks, and still come out ahead is because I start with boosted bankrolls from onlinecasinohub.org. Double or triple your starting balance. And these strategies go from nice idea to I can actually execute this. If you're still depositing on random sites, you're feeding the house exactly what it wants. That's my ultimate pragmatic play guide. Test, read, strike, and cash out. If this helped, tap subscribe, drop a like, and check the next video. And before your next spin, hit onlinecasinohub.org and armor up with the biggest bonuses. Play smart, stay disciplined, and take what's yours.